New Zealand is a country which relies on agricultural methods as a source of our economy. Dairy industry is the largest exporter with approximate value of $13.7 billion, with Ontario holding one-third of the global dairy industry. The red meat industry is the second largest, which has found to have a value of $5.16 billion in 2012. It was found that there was a substantial loss during 2011-2012 period, with substantial low prices in 2012 and 2013 season, which have brought pressure to the red meat industry. The current red meat industry involves conventional meat products, which are produced from traditional farming methods, which have been continued for centuries. Animals such as cows and pigs are left on pastures to be fed on grass, or are kept in barns and kept indoors. With global increase for demand in red meat, it brought challenges such as limited land availability, population growth, environmental impact, and cruelty. Thus, it can be stated that it led to the ideal generation of in vitro meat, the lab-grown meat. In vitro meat is a meat that is grown from stem cells, which are obtained from bones, marrows, and adipose fat cells of animals. These stem cells are cultured and grown in laboratory. Because of this, in vitro meats are often referred as Frankenstein meat. The production of in vitro meat involves a small biopsy from animals, which the male satellite cells are extracted and added to animal-free growth serum to multiply cells. The cells are grown on scaffold to form myofibers, which are bound together to form muscle. This muscle is then exercised in an attempt to increase the protein level. The muscle is then grinded into strips, and the flavor, iron, and vitamins are added to meet the minimal nutritional requirements. It is then cooked and served. The production of in vitro meat first began in 2000 by Ben Hamilton, Lawrence, and Gilchrist, who grew skeletal muscles explained from muscles tissues of goldfish. From 2001, NASA conducted experiments in an attempt to develop more practical foods for long-term space missions. The meat was not eatable in the beginning, but from 2002, all meats were eatable. The largest and the latest achievement was on August 5th, 2013, which the first lab-grown burger from cattle cell was cooked and served in London. The in vitro meat has several advantages. It has the ability of controlling meat composition and attributes such as color, fat constituents, proportions, and contents. In vitro meat has higher efficiency compared to conventional meat products. In vitro meat involves almost no animals, which led to low land usage, reduced greenhouse gases, and less animal waste. The production time is reduced significantly, and almost no worldwide shipping of meat is required. Even though in vitro meat contributes to environmental improvement, it also has a significant impact on the meat industry. When the period of cheaper in vitro meat is reached, it will replace conventional meat products. As a result, the conventional red meat industry will be reduced, and exportation demand from the countries such as New Zealand will decrease as well. There will be a significant job losses for those who are involved. This involves the farmers, suppliers, processors, exporters, marketers, and distributors. The farmers will be forced to slaughter their animal or sell them in very cheap prices, or sell their land. Or as an alternative, these meat farmers may change to dairy farming, a phenomenon which is already seen. The meat production will increase, which will lead to a decrease in milk price and less money earned by the farmers. The commercialization of red meat will also have an impact on ethical issues. Being lab-grown, the society may fail to offset due to the feeling of consumption of artificial meat products. Luckily, the commercial scale production is impossible at the moment. due to the excessive cost and limited proportion that can be produced. The conventional red meat industry will have a firm hold on the global meat industry, or produce a new market that will compete side by side with the in vitro meat products, or wholly born meat market, as no lab-grown born meats were yet to be found. The commercial scale production is impossible at the moment due to the excessive cost and limited proportion that can be produced, but it is a possibility in the future.